This story starts in January 2021, when a Discord server called 76 Group was created by a 16-year-old teenager called Barely Head. He goes under the Discord username Brad. The service was all about harming animals or committing self-harm, suicide, murder, and other acts of violence. A condition was set in order to be a member of the server is to send a video of you doing one of the actions I just mentioned. As the FBI reported, Brad's server targeted minors between the ages of 8 and 17 years old, especially LGBTQ+ youth, racial minorities, and those who struggle with a variety of mental health issues such as depression and suicidal ideation. One of the victims that fell off for this group was a 14-year-old girl from Oklahoma. Brad, by using flattery and guile, he persuaded the 14-year-old girl to send him a nude photo. After she did that, he started using that photo as leverage. According to the girl's mother, over the following 2 weeks in April 2021, Brad and other online predators threatened to send the image to the girl's classmates in Oklahoma unless she live-streamed degrading and violent acts. Once Brad and the other predators had gained control over the 14-year-old girl, their sinister demands escalated. They manipulated her into engaging in a series of disturbing and degrading acts, transforming her life into a harrowing nightmare. In a twisted video chat room hosted on Discord, they forced her to carve this cranium deep into her thigh. Painful and lasting reminder of their control. The cruelty did not stop there. They pushed her to drink from a toilet bowl, a humiliating act that shattered her dignity. But their thirst for power knew no bound. They demanded her pet, a hamster's life. As they watched through the cold lens of the video chat, they coerced her into beheading the innocent creature, extinguishing its existence in a heart-wrenching display of their sadistic pleasure. The depth of their depravity were on full display, leaving the girl trapped in a web of manipulation and despair, scared physically and emotionally by the cruel intentions of those she once trusted. The pressure continued to escalate, pushing the 14-year-old girl to the brink of her sanity, consumed by their sadistic control. Brad and the other online predators presented her with an unfathomable ultimatum. They demanded that she take her own life on camera, a final act of submission to their twisted desires. You don't realize how quickly it can happen, expressed the mother, who intervened just in time, preventing her daughter from committing suicide, and the weight of the horrifying experience compelled her to share the story to serve a cautionary tale for other parents. However, she chose to remain anonymous, driven by unwavering concern for her daughter's safety. They had a guide in the group which advises users to gain trust of little girls, make her comfortable to the point that she can do anything for you, make her want to cut for you, get to her emotions, and make it seem like you are the only person she could ever need in her life. Target girls who have eating disorders or bipolar disorder. I had the feeling that they really loved me, that they really cared about me, said a 19-year-old woman from Canada who described being brainwashed and victimized by this group in 2021. The more content they had of you, the more that they used it, the more that they started to hate you. Discord, the platform hosting the server, struggled to keep Head off its platform. Starting in November 2020, Discord noticed that child sexual abuse material was being uploaded from IP addresses linked back to Head. The company reported illegal images on 58 different accounts operated by Head to the authorities, stretching well into 2021. Despite Discord's efforts, Head continued these illicit activities. Stephenville Police Captain Jeremy Lanier revealed that Head had uploaded child pornography on Discord as late as July 2021, several months after the grooming and abuse of the Oklahoma girl. Discord spokeswoman acknowledged that while they shut down and banned Head's flagged account, they only banned some of the IP addresses associated with him. This was due to the tactical consideration, as sophisticated predators like Head often employed multiple accounts to evade enforcement's actions. Reports from Discord prompted an investigation that ultimately led to Head's arrest on child pornography charges in July 2021. During an interview with a Jonesville probation officer, Head admitted that his servers had attracted up to 400 members who regularly shared shocking images, including videos of torture and child pornography, grooming victims and extorting them by threatening to disturb compromising images was described as quite common in that server. Some did it for money, while others reveled in the sheer power it gave them. Now, 18 years old, Head is serving an 80-year prison sentence for possession with intent to promote child pornography. Requests for an interview with him went unanswered, and his parents did not respond to messages. His lawyer, Chris Perry, indicated the potential for mental health issues and may challenge the sentence. According to her mother's interview, the Oklahoma teenager's involvement with 7C4 initially seemed harmless. She installed the Discord app on her phone after her middle school art teacher suggested it for sharing artwork. Being a fan of horror stories, she began searching for gory content. In a Discord server that she entered, she encountered Brad, who invited her to join the 764 server. The 14-year-old was unfortunately a typical target for these groups, as she had a history of mental health illnesses and had been hospitalized for depression the previous years. The mother explained he pretended to have feelings for her, acting as if he was her boyfriend. She started sending him videos and pictures, and that's when the manipulation and control began. For over 2 weeks, the girl complied with the demands of a few abusers within 764 servers. Disturbingly, she streamed videos from her bedroom closet. Even with her mother present in the house, the abusers threatened to share explicit content, her photos with her social media followers, classmates, and even her school principal. They went so far to make the threats against her younger brother. The post obtained a video that circulated on Telegram last year, which was recording of a live stream from the 764 Discord server. In the video, the girl held the family's hamster in one hand and a razor blade in the other hand, while 3 males verbally abused her. One of them, a user named Felix, yelled at her to bite hamster's head off, threatening severe consequences if she refused. Another participant callously told her to stop crying, further exacerbating her distress. This tragic account serves as a stark reminder of the alarming dangers that exist online. It underscores the urgent need for parents, educators, and society as a whole to remain vigilant, well-informed, and proactive in safeguarding our children from such predators. It is crucial to create an environment where victims are empowered to speak out, perpetrators are held accountable, and platforms assume responsibility for preventing and addressing such horrific acts. Let this narrative serve as a call to action, motivating us to prioritize the safety and well-being of our young ones in the digital realm. Together, we can strive to build a world where no child suffers at the hand of online predators, and where online platforms become bastions of security rather than breeding grounds for exploitation. May the unmanageable pain endured by this young girl inspire us to enact meaningful change, fostering a safer and more compassionate online community for our children and future generations. Thank you.